Himmelberg, you can hear the Harry, Harry, Harry. Maybe it was hurry, hurry, hurry. They get in there quickly. Back to Himmelberg. He can let fly for another. Just misses. Cripps goes to ground, unwhistled. Fired out by Perryman to Kelly to the square. Himmelberg again. That time the defence was pretty solid. Still it comes to Himmelberg. And he is blazing away at the moment. Fisher just eked it out to Ed Curnow. Powerful running. And the brothers Curnow combine, and it should produce a Carlton goal. If the ball will sit, it won't. Nothing is bouncing their way today. Opportunity to Lidio, Newman. Oh, somehow Himmelberg kept it alive. And then Finlayson lays the big lunging mow-down tackle. And the 4th and 20th of the season. Bang. Wide. Whitfield. Deep to full forward again. Over the top of Himmelberg that time. Cameron. Oh, the biggest swish. And I hope he's okay.
Did enough to get it to the ground. Here's the air swing from Jeremy Cameron. Jeez.
Mumford bundles it out to Boer. And the turn. Deep to full forward. Cameron comes out of the square this time. He's mobbed, but he still might get a chance. Eventually, after a bit of latitude, he got the releasing handball. Kelly screws it back. No one seems sure where it was going.
Great spot for a shot.
Does have a couple of goals to his name in his 19-game fledgling career. They love him at the Giants, and Harry Perryman puts it through, his first for the year.
Come back and after retiring a few times.
McGavin wobbles one into the 50. That's no sort of service. Green. Bit by bit they work it. Lloyd, Haynes this time. Sharp kick. Going to kick his second of the day. And it was never going to miss. Couldn't have split the sticks any more convincingly than that.
Walsh 12, Settlefield 11, Daisy Thomas off half-back 11, and Newman's their best off half-back with 17.
Dow. For the season. Can he join Harry Mackay on the Carlton goal kickers list? A big run-up, a straight approach, and through the middle, another Carlton goal.
Runners just got to go out and say, we've got to keep playing. It's a long time to go in this game, so you can't turn it up now.
His teammates again, Haynes, Kelly, the handball slipped quickly and they're on the move. Tomlinson driving ball, and Finlayson again. For 5 goals, came into the year as a defender and now finds himself in the top 5 in the Coleman medal.
No pressure at all from the Carlton mids.
And we've seen that with a lot of their clearances.
Him into a better place. He wanted it long, Finlayson. It's going to be downfield, and the lucky man is going to be little Daniels, I reckon.
And it was Cripps again. It was nothing nasty, but you saw what was going to happen. He's just frustrated. He's just cannoned into...
For Brett Daniels. He's just pushed at him. Straight through the legs. Oh, great take from McGavin to fight back. Reflex is magnificent. Mackay for his 3rd. Yes.
Well, that was unusual to say the least.
Here's the smother from McGovern. Bang! Took it clean. But this is a high-quality finish from Harry Mackay. Looks inside, assesses the situation.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And then just kick one through. Great composure from the young man. Is that a contested mark?
Newman shaped it well for McGovern. He took down the man in front of him. Blues on a relative scoring spree here. That's 5 goals. And the first for Mitch McGavin. Studs up.
Your call was right. It was the knee and just drove the knee into the ribs.
Dale Thomas didn't count on Delidio. Green wasn't waiting around to talk about it. Tomlinson, full extension, gets the kick, and this time Himmelberg.
Got numbers everywhere, 30 metres out.
Yeah,
there it is.
Whitfield is front of line. And he steers it through for another, his third. De Boer to the top of the square. Delidio once, and maybe a second time for his third goal.
Best on ground.
Yep.
Oh, I think you can.
Yes, here he is. He's at 20. He's running off Cripps now. He's had 20 disposals. Cripps has had 9. Now, this says a lot about Paddy Cripps because the expectations of him are so high. But you can make a serious case for Matty De Boer to being the best player on the ground.
So Delidio's third, just further. Walsh and then Newman shuffling through the options. He's picked a good one. Ed Curnow comes out and takes them up again, but at least they've had Newman there. Took everything from Ed Curnow, but he's landed a good one. Thanks, Lockie.
You built that up.
Himmelberg over the top. We've got to create our own theatre now, Rosie. Finlayson for 6. No, he's unselfish.
Great play. They'll go again here.
Yeah. And Tomlinson. And there you go. Team first. All the way on relay.
Great lace-out kick.
Wasn't quite Phil Manasseh, was it, the number of bounces he had on midfield?
8 short.
A couple of wins out of the next month.
Kelly had time to measure it, but didn't quite get the measurements right. At the moment down back, and Casbolt's there, but I mean, in the broader sense, they are pretty well stocked for defenders. But as you said, it can be just a short-term solution for you. We watch Hopper now on the turn. He too misses. So
coming back's been huge, hasn't it? What's he had? 35 and 3.
Hopper. And splashed off the boot across the face on the full. Placing it for Taranto. He's about to be run down. He was the only one that didn't see it on the ground. Came out of the blind spot. Well done, Mackay. High ball forward. And answer the back with Silvani, he's kept on trying, whether it be forward or his little sortie in the midfield.
Yeah, no doubt he's had a good crack, especially in the second half.
Just pops it up into the pocket. McGovern couldn't get the leap. That's cleared out of bounds on the full. Green, almost. Just eases through there. He thought about a pass for a long time. And in the end, bodies ahead of him. Waited till someone could come and take the lead-up ball. Green. And nice mark again. There's just such little... I mean, they're trying to resist, but that if he puts it through. But they cannot kick to save themselves in front of the sticks at the moment. And that's gone across the line and out of bounds on the full. Brendan Bolton, this time, has had 3 100-point losses. Nick Malthouse had a couple. Kicks on its way, and it's held its line, and Silvani puts it through.
50-point losses, that certainly doesn't help your percentage, but it helps the Giants' percentage, though, up to 129 now.
From 116 before this round.
What can Brendan Bolton say after the game? I mean, last week he said it's not the time to be talking about positives. I think it was a good message because they played well for a lot of the day. He didn't want to be making excuses, but I just don't know. What does he say today?
Privately or publicly?
Publicly.
And is that always vastly different? 20
goals have been kicked by the Giants, none from the leading player in the AFL in the Coleman medal race, and that remains the case. Jeremy Cameron has 4 behinds, same as last week. Distances from the Giants in this last quarter to 2 straight. Almost the mark, but now the Giants get a chance. Taylor smothered. Oh, surely here for Curnow. Yes.
There you go.
Well, they're appealing for it. This is going to be a review. Touch off the boot.
Changed direction there, didn't it?
And it's at very least going to umpire's call.
Yeah. Yeah, it's huge, isn't it? And the discrepancy. What's the discrepancy up?
An opening through the middle. 10 seconds left. He wants it long.
Oh, he's gone the barrel.
Himmelberg had to follow. He did well to get a boot onto it, but Stocker stood his ground. Casbolt and the...